Hello and welcome everyone to episode 4. Um, with my running low on copper and not yet have a secondary location for a copper mine, we're gonna do something interesting. We're going to mine the copper that's over there by going this way. Yeah. I need to think this through better actually. Wait 1 second. So if I go, used to be roughly here-ish, but that's all material to fall, and I need to make a platform for it. See, I have to use my brain for once. That's something I don't normally do. Num, 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 num. Should have more than enough cobble to make a platform. I'm gonna use you, and I need you and you. So this is gonna be really weird because I'm quite literally gonna be using game mechanics against itself, I guess. Be here-ish. Oh, don't want to fall. Right here. Okay. You, that. And there we go, that is now connected. So I can now dig this out and build a platform, right, or build a, these little pillars right here, and then remove the platform so I can still go down and use it as like a quarry and whatnot. Just like that. Now I can remove these. I'm going to take off the cobble because I don't want it to collapse on me. Remove this. I'll go down and collect all that stuff because despite us having more than enough cobble, I still would like to keep as much resource as I got because they're just hard to collect. Like, I had to dig a hole this deep to get as much cobble as we got. I'd rather not dig a hole this deep again. Now if I just go... Oh. Well, there's another little cave in. I like it. I'm gonna build it right here, and either know this is a little too close, like it's not gonna really do much. It's gonna allow me to turn this way, which I need to go that way for the next few blocks, and I'll count that out sort of thing and get this mine going. This is why I absolutely despise mining like an actual mine, because now I gotta go all the way back because I died to a cave-in. A cave-in. I need to learn the mining mechanics a lot better. That's what I need to do. Am I gonna die here or not? I don't know anymore. I'll stay over there. Well, I had to remove this because set my building on fire. So let's figure out where we're gonna put the charcoal pit. I think I'm just gonna temporarily throw it. Oh, where I'm gonna temporarily throw it. It was not supposed to be there for a while anyways. It's been there longer than it should have. Right here. Why not? Temporary throw right here. That should be it. I was honestly just making more iron, or not iron, more copper, while trying to do an axe also, but is it supposed to be all the way up? I think it actually is. It's been a while since I've done this. No? Why am I so stupid now? Doo-da, doo-da. Should be that one. I'm not mistaken, at least. Oh, I know what's up. I know what's up. All that needs to be replaced. I am stupid. So let's grab some cobble. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's springtime. Why do I still have snow everywhere? Do. There we go. Now let's do... Throw all those in. I'll let those melt while that heats up. Well, it's spring again, which means all the snow's gone. I don't need to light the torches in order to make this no longer uh snowy, and I can walk down it real well. My icicles are gone. I started working on the roof, which would have made the inside not snowy. Well, icicles are still there. So it's only just starts to be spring. The rain's back, which means if the tree wasn't here, all these would get filled, right? Yeah. I'll just get the tree gone. So that's my water supply. And where water is no longer covered up, right? I'd much rather them autofill, so I don't have to do it myself. It's annoying. I'd rather not. There we go. How nice, how nice, how quaint. Yeah. We survived. That's all that matters. Still, or not actually still, but stopped working on trying over there because I died like 4 or 5 times. It was terrible. It was actually awful just trying to do that little expansion right there. So yeah, and then also I got to the very end of it that way. There's not enough there for me to justify just digging that out. So if you look on the mini map, I have another hole over there. Yeah. I'm gonna dig another mine over there, get a bunch more gravel and cobble and whatnot, and planning out a whole bunch of new roads this direction. So the dolomite quarry is that direction. So the road slightly curves that way. Look at that. And then also splits off to go here to what will soon be another copper mine. Yeah. I got everything under control. Everything is under control. Look at that. I no longer need to drink out of the things also. Oh, everything's looking up. I like this. It rains so much in the springtime. But I had an idea. Right? I had an idea. Right? I really enjoy cities that have like hills and all that sort of funness. The only problem is as far as the eye can see, this is basically the only hill. It goes up 1, maybe 2 blocks, so you go way over there, right? So my idea is to build some like little artificial embankments and put some more houses on top. Because my goal, absolute goal, is to have 2 houses for every working building we have, right? And that's 2 working buildings right now, right? So I need 3 more houses in order to make that goal, which means I need to chop down a whole lot more trees and build smaller houses than this. This one's going to be mine, so it's okay for it to be larger. But I don't know. I've been grinding so much recently, I kind of just want to build. That's really all I want to do. Which means I need to grind more. And I got a little rough shape right here all worked out. Idea is right here I'm going to have a small road that goes through. Like an alleyway sort of idea, right? And then right here, I'm going to use the raw firelight to make like a little wall. Right here with a little bit of wood sparsed in between there. And this is going to be my next little raised section right back there. I think it will look pretty good framing in this road and making this road right here just feel tiny, just absolutely minuscule. I think it will work. Let's see. Okay, the little concept I have, I think, is coming around all right. So the idea is you have one of these all the way down, and then sort of like I want over there, I want an alleyway that's really boxed in, comes up, and then I'm going to put these bad boys over the top and see what that looks like. Of course, I need to fill this in, so I have a bunch of stuff. But I think that looks really good. Got difference in colors. That sort of looks like metal. Sort of. It's not the best representation, but I think it work. Yeah. I think the city's slowly gonna come together. It's gonna be kind of expensive with the raw firelight, but it's not like I don't do enough mining. I do a lot of mining. Yeah. I think this will work. Okay, I think I'm actually kind of enjoying this right here. So right over here is going to be the top. I'm going to have a bunch of grass here, and then I'm going to use, I'm thinking mud bricks right there for actual road up here. So the city, the tiered city up here looks a lot different from the tiered city down there. To get grass up, I have this little staircase right there. So grass will grow here, here, and then up there. And once that's done, I will never need to actually grow grass ever again. I've had to fill it all in with cobble because gravity exists. Why am I? I don't need to fill this part in. I'm not that smart. Woohoo! But yeah, gravity exists, so I actually got to do cobble. I'm gonna do a little bit over for what's it called? The grass to get over here. And this is where I'm getting a lot of my straw also, is I just use the scythe to go through and just collect all of this right here. Delicious. And then just cobble over. So right about here. And at some point I gotta figure out how big this little tiered island's gonna be, where it's gonna end, where it's gonna start, all that sort of funness. Here. Welp, I am officially out of food. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring to find some food. I see an amazing opportunity right here. Do I have a stick? Do I have sticks? No, I don't think so. Of course, I also find garlic. The one food I've been eating for a while now. Okay, I need to grab some sticks, because if I can bring back these, at least a male and female sheep, I can start a little ranch. I think that would be nice. I think that'll be fun. That'll work. So I need that. I'm going to do some of this. And then, hey, sheep, 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 you're a guy, so you're coming with me. I need a girl. Come on. That's on a male. Do I really have 3 male sheep in this area? I've really just found a bachelor pad of sheep. Is there... Okay, I don't want to bring back 3 male sheep because there's no use in doing that. I see a duck over here. I love ducks. What are you? You're a female duck. Is there a male duck? So again, there's not really a use in bringing back just one. Yeah, I hear you, duck. I don't see anything. But that's not actually a bad idea, is bringing back some livestock. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at that. I just can't bring back a bachelor pad. Sorry. Well, that did not take me long at all. I found 2 female sheep. Just need to get them out of this little river. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You want to come over, don't you? Mm-hmm. 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 You too. This way. I said this way. Come on. Come on. I think this shit. I think this sheep's kind of stupid. Here we go. There we go. Sweet. Now I just gotta, you know, walk these guys all the way back home. Now I've discovered some food already, so should be fine for like a few days. Maybe a little longer. Maybe like an in-game week. This sheep is stupid. Okay, which one of these bachelors? I'm only really... If I take all 3 home, we're gonna have some mutton later. So I really just need 1 male sheep. That's really all I need. And I... Like, yeah. So let's take them home for now. I'll get rid of one of them. A little coin flip, I guess. I don't know. There's more food over there. I'll grab that later. And look at that. 1 sheep stopped following, which means I now know which one's gonna live. And I am morbid. Now we got the sheep. As you can see, we can feed them. And you see the little heart on the top, right? So the little heart on the top means how domesticated they are. Once that is halfway full, it'll have a little, I guess, a gold circle around it. And that means you can shear them for their wool and whatnot, and all that sort of funness. Also, every time you shear them, they get damaged, or anything like that. You get more wear and tear on it. When the wear and tear gets a certain amount, they can't have children anymore. So that's how you don't have infinite sheep farms. So that's why you need to breed them more and get them all in, sort of thing. The sizes is how much meat they have. So you want to breed sheep like this, 14 and 17, those two together, to get a larger sheep. The 7, I'm just going to have to need that for now. But very slowly, as we have a larger and larger sheep population, and once the actual ranch is done, we can pick and choose which sheep we have and which sheep we don't, and actually make a really good farm for that. But for now, let's let them live and let them be, well, sheep. I'm gonna throw the rest of this in here, though. Try my best to keep organization going for a little bit longer. I didn't get nearly everything I thought I would, but that's just how it goes sometimes. And the one who broke off from the herd, oh, it's a smaller one also. This is an easy choice. I have a little bit of sheepskin hide. I could then go and make that hide into a bed later. A really bad bed, but a bed nonetheless. I don't remember what you use for bones for, so we'll figure that one out, I guess. Let's cook up this meat. Yeah. If I remember correctly, there's a whole mini game to cooking meat, but I don't think they've kept that. What's the bladder used? Oh, the bladder's for a bladder skin, isn't it? Yeah, flasks. Yeah. Yeah, no, they don't have the little mini game anymore for it. There used to be a mini game where you can cook to like raw, medium rare, all that sort of stuff, but they don't have that anymore. It looks like it really wasn't that useful. There was a point in time in old TFC where your character would randomly get oh, this character likes savory, this character likes stuff medium rare, that sort of stuff, and you just had to do trial and error to see what your character liked, and that stuff would increase your saturation and your hunger, right? But there really wasn't a use to keep up with what your character liked and what your character didn't like. So, in the end, like, I'm kind of okay with them getting rid of that. What do I use bones for? So I can crush it into bone meal. Milling bone meal, mixing into a bone broth. I can corn it into bone meal. So bone meal gives 10% phosphorus. It's not actually that bad. Just another reason to automate stuff, because once I actually get automation, this would not be a bad thing to do. Gain a bunch of bones and just keep getting some bone meal. Put that on your crops. So let's see, this one has no phosphorus, now it has some. Let's increase that to like 50%. So it's just a really bad, fertilizer. I'm okay with that though. I really am. That makes sense. Okay, I would like to end the episode here, because I have no idea how long this episode is, and I should probably have written it down or something. I hope everyone here has a good afternoon, evening, night, time of day rotation around the earth, and just ADHD, because mine to ranch to build to ranch to, oh man, I did a lot of random stuff this time. And I'll see y'all porch side. Bye!